Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gamer here. Welcome back to another Madden 17 online gameplay. As in today's video, I'm running with the Oakland Raiders. My opponent's got the Carolina Panthers. So this is going to be a battle between two of the best quarterbacks, obviously, in the NFL. You got one speedster, and then you got one of the best sniper quarterbacks in the NFL. Is right there, Cam Newton trying to throw it into coverage, but that one gets locked up. But obviously a great secondary with this Oakland Raiders team. A pretty decent defense, obviously led by Khalil Mack. And we're trying to stop the connection between Cam Newton and Greg Olsen early in this one. But right here we get a crazy intercepted pass. And now we're going the other way. A terrible read by Cam Newton cost them the football in the end zone. And now the ball is in Derek Carr's hands as he's going to find a big tight end going over the middle. And we're going to try to balance a running and passing attack. Is right there, Latavius Murray. No longer on the Oakland Raiders, but is now a member of the Vikings. It's going to be interesting to see how many yards he gets. As right there, Derek Carr under pressure. And that brings up a 39. But ultimately, we had to punt the football back to the Carolina Panthers. And Cam Newton's looking for revenge on this time, trying to be a little bit more cautious with the football and try not to give up another turnover on this drive. But we will see if Cam Newton can carry them down the field, as he's kind of being pretty patient on this drive, going down the field again as he's going to throw it into coverage somehow, some way. They hold on to the football right there, and yet again, they're in the end zone. Really good passing attack, but right here, we get the big sack on Cam Newton. That brings up a second down and long. Cam Newton stepping back, looking downfield, trying to get the first down. And he's throwing it into coverage yet again. Four Oakland Raiders secondary players are all over the wide receiver. And right here, going to Greg Olsen. But we finally knew that he's going to him every time. And right there on 4th and 19, don't know why he's going for it. Could have took the easy 3 points going out of bounds. And he's going to find his receiver all the way in the end zone. What a play by Cam Newton on the run. And now we have a deficit to come back. Derek Carr obviously is known for coming back. His right here, Michael Crabtree, the number 2 receiver on this Oakland Raiders team, as we're going to try to mix it up between him and Amari Cooper. As right here, we get taken down. Thomas Sr. in the backfield to take down Derek Carr. And yet again, a huge blitz coming up the middle. And the offensive line is just staring at their franchise quarterback and taken down to the ground. At 3rd down and 17, we do not want to give them the ball back. Is right here. We keep on dropping the football. The ball is coming out of our hands. But right here, Cam Newton's throwing a costly intercepted pass. And our middle linebacker core is going to pick that one up. Already a couple interceptions for Cam Newton in this one. He's being very careless with the football. And with us, we are in great position to put 7 points on the board. But we fumble the football, and the Carolina Panthers pick that one up. 2 costly turnovers right there for us, and both quarterbacks are being very careless with the football. Is right here a second interception for Cam Newton. I think that's either second or third, so he's being very careless with the football, just making terrible reads, and this could be a terrible game for Cam Newton if he continues to cost up the ball, and we are just not answering with it until right here, Latavius Murray bouncing out to the outside, and he's going to get our first touchdown for the game. As right there, we finally give up. Cam Newton gets costed with all his intercepted passes, and we finally put 7 points on the board. So now a tie game. Second quarter, the Carolina Panthers are trying to put on a lead before halftime. Right here, Greg Olsen being outside, and he's going to pick up some costly yards, and that's bring them all the way down the field. 1st down and 10. Cam Newton, pressure coming over the middle, trying to find big Greg Olsen yet again, but we swat that one down. He's been trying to get Greg Olsen all the time. He's got Calvin Benjamin, he's got Tegan Jr., but somehow, some way, he's always trying to go to his big tight end. So no points on that time. Punt the football back to us. But yet again, our receivers, also our running backs, cannot hold on to the football. And right here, Derek Carr's going out of the pocket, trying to put 7 points or even 3 points on the board to take the lead before half. Our tight end is costing us some big yards right there. And now Derek Carr in the end zone yet again, going over to the tight end. That one is almost in the end zone, get taken down at the 1-yard line. But still no points to show for on Cam Newton with limited time, trying to put points on the board, going to Greg Olsen, but he doesn't understand that we got him locked up for this game. As right, Cam Newton scrambling out of the pocket, going downfield. That is his 4th intercepted pass of the first half, and 2 already by the same secondary player. Keep testing us. Keep testing us. Cam is affecting your play, as Cam is being very unselfish. Probably his worst game in his NFL career, and Derek Carr needs to take advantage of it. But right here, scrambling out of the pocket, fumbling the football. both quarterbacks are having a tough time keeping the ball in their offense. Tough time keeping the ball and not making careless plays, as Derek Carr and Cam Newton are both. One's making interceptions and the other's fumbling the football twice already by Derek Carr. And now the Carolina Panthers are going the other way. A low-scoring game because of all the turnovers by both quarterbacks. Now Cam Newton's trying to make a running attack as all those interceptions are finally getting inside his head. And he's going to try to run it with Stewart. Nowhere to go. And then right here, oh boy, that could have been an intercepted pass, but luckily Greg Olsen with the big hands gets in there, and then he goes downfield. That one gets knocked out, and now that brings up a 2nd down and 10 in the red zone right there. Greg Olsen fumbles the football, but the wide receiver core is on it, and that puts them in the back of the end zone right there. Cam Newton trying to find a receiver. That one almost get intercepted again. Cam Newton is just not on his game, and he's going to run this one cautiously with Stewart, and he's getting in the end zone yet again. So Carolina up by 7 points. We're going deep on 4th and 10, but Amari Cooper cannot hold on to the football. A big hit by the cornerback, and Amari Cooper hasn't been having the greatest game. They've been locking him up all game, and we just can't find our best receiver. And right here, Cam Newton, another mistake. His 5th intercepted pass of the game. Obviously, the offensive coordinator might be looking to put in their backup quarterback, because right now, Cam Newton might cost them the game. Our winning drive, we're going to try to take away as much clock as we can, not give the ball back to the Carolina Panthers, but the team is struggling to hold on to the football. Another drop at Latavius Murray. Now going on 3rd and 12, we get a huge 1st down right there. Derek Carr squeezing it in. Obviously, one of the most clutch quarterbacks in the NFL is trying to show that he is capable of bringing this Raiders team back to victory, as we are down by 7 points. Limited time to show for it in the 4th quarter. Scrambling out of the pocket. Last time he did this, he fumbled the football, but this time playing cautious and sliding right when he sees a defender. So that's a big play right there. Brings up his 1st down and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Derek Carr yet again. He's using his feet. He's using his mobility. All the defense is covered. All the receivers are covered. He's going to use his legs. But right here, Derek Carr throws a interception, and David is going to get that big intercepted play. So all the hope in the world for all these Raiders fans, and the crowd is looking hopeless. Fans are leaving their seats, leaving the football stadium, thinking they're going to lose this game, as it's coming down to a 4th down. But we get a huge stop, and now the offense is back. A big defensive stand by the Oakland Raiders defense, and now this is our last chance. 3 timeouts in the bag. And we got one of Derek Carr's, one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League, trying to use his feet, trying to use his mobility again. They're going to lock up the receivers, but we're lucky Derek Carr is swimming out of the pocket, and he's looking for any best situation he can. And that brings up a 2nd down in inches right here. Still got those 3 timeouts in our back pocket. Not going to be running the ball too much. We're going to try to play it safe, but that was a sneaky play right there. Another receiver cannot hold on to the football, and right here, Latavius Murray, 3rd down. Do not want to bring up a 4th down, and Latavius Murray comes up clutch. Derek Carr swimming out of the pocket, looking upfield, and he's going to dive for the 1st down. 2nd down and 1. Derek Carr, the clutch quarterback, is going to throw it out. Pressure is coming. Obviously, do not want to take a sack, and do not want to cost up this football right here. So we're playing it very safe right here. Derek Carr swimming out again, using his feet, using his mobility, and he's going to get us a big 1st down on 3rd down and 1. And this is going to be tough in the red zone. Derek Carr hasn't had much success in the end zone already. Has thrown a couple interceptions, has fumbled the ball in the red zone. So it's looking kind of shaky for him right here in the end zone. He gets cracked in the red zone right there by Luke Kuechly. Brings up a 2nd down and goal. Almost gets in the end zone, and this is one of the toughest plays. We get in the end zone with 1 play left. But here, Cam Newton decides to stop back, throw it over the field, and we get a costly intercepted pass. His 4th of the game, taking it back for a pick 6, and we win the game on a huge pick 6 comeback. And Derek Carr, obviously a huge reason, but Cam Newton throws his 6th interception of the game, and we come out of here with a victory. What a game. What a game. The guy that got the pick 6, that was his 3rd interception of the game, and no bigger one than the last one. Obviously, Cam Newton in the offense is upset after that huge, costly interception. Could have just ran it out, could have taken a QB kneel to go in overtime, but Cam decided to go deep, and it costed him. So if you guys do want to see more Madden 17, make sure to tell me in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching. Been your boy T Gamer Tommy, and I'll catch you guys next time.